Against Valensije, you've managed to bounce back twice and get to -4, but then you didn't get to overturn the game. What happened?
I think we made a run, and they made a run, and we just didn't withstand it. I think on my end, a couple of dumb mistakes, a couple of turnovers, and then defensively, we just got to be better. Rebound. They played fast, and just got to give Valensije credit. They played a good game. They've been playing well, and we have to be better.
But you came back from the halftime as a different player compared to the first half. What happened at the halftime?
I think it's just me knowing the player I am. I was hoping, obviously, that the game would go better towards the end in our favor. At the end of the day, I try to go out there and be the best player I can be, help the team. Obviously, in the third quarter, it was good, but just got to keep going. At the end of the day, that stuff doesn't matter if the team doesn't win. So.
What you guys tell each other in the locker room at the halftime, because you come with different heads.
We knew we could get back in the game, and it's just getting over that hump. We just weren't able to get over that hump. This is something we'll learn from it. We'll watch the film, learn, get better. We play in 3 days against a good Zalgiris team, and just hopefully turn around there.
Why is it so tough for you guys to play against the teams like Paris and Valensije?
They just play a different style. I think we can beat any team. They had our numbers tonight. They made tough shots, and like I said, defensively, we could have been better.
What do you think that you individually need to do better, maybe to help your team win? Because statistics-wise, it was a great game for you. But is there something that you think you could have done better to get the win?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think I had a great game. Obviously, I had a bunch of turnovers. I got to take care of the silly mistakes. Sometimes that's part of being an aggressive player. But there's a lot that I could have cut out there, helped the team. Obviously, that's not the reason we lost, but everything plays a part. Like I said, I'm not really worried about the individual stuff. At the end of the day, I'd rather, if I have a bad game and the team wins, it's better for me. Obviously, I want to play well and I want the team to win, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is us winning games. So.
Do you know one of the turnovers was not your fault?
I didn't step out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I did.
And
I
that was
a
very important moment of the game.
Yeah, to cut to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's stuff that's not on me, man. There's 3 guys out there that have to be able to see that. They can whatever they want to call it, they call it. I'm just a player, man. I can't see it. I was shocked for sure. Definitely surprised at that call. That's something that changed the whole momentum of the game in one moment. So yeah.
I asked Dima, and I will ask you too. What is your opinion about difficulties that they want to have adjusting on this kind of EuroLeague games? Because maybe you have some similar last season in the FS.
Yeah, I don't think me and Tay's situations were completely, the same. First thing I'll say is he's a great player. Consummate professional every day in practice. He's great. He's an elite basketball player. And I think he hasn't been playing a lot right now. But I know there's going to be a point in time where he's going to come up big for us. Like I said, he's a great player. And yeah, I wouldn't say the same, but something along the lines. Last year at FS, there was games I didn't play. There's games I played 5 minutes. Maybe I played 20 minutes. And you see what's happening this season. So I don't think you can't judge him on these few games because we know the type of player he is. You've seen what he's done in the NBA. And like I said, we see this guy in practice every day. He's a killer for real. He's a great player. And I'm sure it'll come along. Sometimes it takes people a little longer to adapt. But he can hoop for sure.
As you mentioned, the next game is on Friday against Žalgiris in Kaunas, a tough haul, a tough opponent. What will be the key?
Obviously, it starts on defense. Just playing good defense, getting out and running, playing our game, making smart decisions. That, like I said, they're a great team. Just trying to replicate what we did here in the beginning of the season against them, and hopefully go there and get a win.